हेलो ट्वेल्थियंस, वेलकम टू अर्ली बर्ड्स क्लास। सफलता की क्लास। द एनिमी, इट इज एन इंस्पिरेशनल स्टोरी रिटन बाय पर्ल एस बक. This story depicts that human values are far above from any other value. There are four major characters in this story. First, Dr. Sadao Hoki. Second, Hana, wife of Dr. Sadao. Third, General Takima, General of Japanese Army. And the fourth one is Tom, an enemy soldier. He is just 16 years old, a prisoner of war. Except these four major characters, there are two minor characters also in this story. First one is Yumi, maid servant of Dr. Sadao. She looks after his two children and an old gardener. If you want to understand the story in detail, then it is must to know more about the characters. First, I talk about Dr. Sadao Hoki. Dr. Sadao's father had a dream to see his son a highly educated man. For this purpose, he sent him America to learn surgery medicine. He became famous not only as a surgeon but also a scientist. Dr. Sadao met Hana at the house of professor at his home. He fell in love with her and get married when he came to know that she was also a Japanese. Dr. Sadao, he was not sent to the battlefield along with the troops as he was treating General Takima. General Takima was in need of operation and it could be done anytime. So for his this self, he did not allow him to go to the battlefield along with the troop. Dr. Sadao, he is a surgeon as well as a patriot also. Now, the second character is Hana Hoki. She is the wife of Dr. Sadao. She is of helping nature. She is a loving wife and she is loyal towards Dr. Sadao. Third character is General Takima, the general of Japanese army. He is very selfish person because for him his health is at first number and second his country and other things. Next one is Tom, an enemy soldier. He just 16 years old and he has a short bullet in his back, so he was bitterly wounded and he was treated by Dr. Sadao and his wife Hana, and they both saved his life and sent him back to his country. And now story in detail. One day Dr. Sadao and Hana Hoki, they both were on the evening walk at the seashore nearby their home. During their walk, they saw a wounded man. When they reached over there, after observing, they found that that was a prisoner of war who has escaped, but he has a shot bullet in his back, so he was bitterly wounded. So Dr. Sadao and Hana, when they came to know that he was their enemy because he was from America and the war was going on between America and Japan, so they discussed to each other what should they do. That after that, Dr. Sadao, because he was a doctor, so it was his moral duty to save his patient first, and second, duty of his patriotism. So he was in dilemma what to do, what not to do. So there was a clear clash of values. But after these all, that Dr. Sadao, he resolved this dilemma in a graceful manner and he decided to take that enemy soldier to his home and to treat him. And in this, Hana also supported. So Dr. Sadao and Hana took that enemy to their home. After reaching their home, when the servants, Yumi and that gardener, they came to know that wounded person was an enemy soldier, so they told Dr. Sadao, sir, it is not good, it is against the rule, as that he is an American, so it will be a very punishable thing for you, so please don't treat him. But Dr. Sadao, because he was a doctor, so his consign told him that he must save the life of that wounded person. So he requests to the maid and gardener, but they denied and they left the home. So after that, Dr. Sadao, he treated him with the help of Hana. Hana helped him a lot to treat, and within 10 days, that enemy soldier, he became healthy again. And after that, he told them that his name is Tom, and number of things about him. So there was again a problem with Dr. Sadao. He wanted to get rid of that enemy soldier. So for this, as a doctor, it was his moral duty to save him, and he has saved him now. Now he wanted to get rid of him. So what he did, then he told each and everything to General Takima, that whatever he did. General Takima, that when he came to know, then it was very difficult for him to arrest that enemy just because of himself. Because if he arrests that enemy, so it can be a problem to Dr. Sadao also. So for himself, he said to Dr. Sadao, you don't bother about him, I will manage, I will send some private assassins. Private assassins means some private, that he will hire some murderer and they will kill him. So Dr. Sadao, okay, I will see this one. So for 2 3 days the process was going on, but that General Takima, he was unable to kill him. After this all, Dr. Sadao decided to escape that enemy. He arranged a boat and some essential things, and he escaped that enemy and sent him to his country. So by this, Dr. Sada honored both values, value of a doctor and value of a loyal citizen. So this story conveys this message that we do have some moral duty and we do have some of our that duties towards our country. So he did both duties. As a surgeon, he saved the life, and as a patriot, he told each and everything General Takima. It was General Takima that for his greed, he cheated his country and he allowed to go that enemy. So I hope you enjoyed this story, and if really you understood, please like, share with your friends. If you are new at Early Birds class, subscribe this with the bell icon. And one more thing I would like to say you all, please, if you are unable to understand this story in this easy language, first try to understand in English to English. Unable, then link of Hindi. हिंदी में भी वीडियो का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में अवेलेबल है, क्लिक कर आप देख सकते हैं. सो कीप लर्निंग विद अर्ली बर्ड्स क्लास, सफलता की क्लास. बेस्ट विशेस फॉर योर बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन.